Given the meaning of these celebrations and the reasons why this country has prospered these many years, it's the people. The City of Powell River believes it is timely to bestow an honor of great significance on three special people that I've had the privilege of knowing and working with for 20 years. And I'd like to call on Hegus Clint Williams, Dr. Elsie Powell, and Roy Francis to come up and have a seat. The personal and political stresses Hegus Williams endured during the final 10 years of that journey to forming a new government were numerous. Those were controversial times that required great leadership and commitment to an ideal. It took great tenacity, passion, and vision to lead his community through those historic and sometimes hectic years to the final vote and the creation of self-government. He continues to uphold the intent of the nation while remaining sensitive to city government. He recognizes the importance of building on his already solid relationship and remains steadfast and true to his nation's expectations of leadership. He has set an excellent example for other relationships throughout the province and Canada. Respected keeper of the culture of the Tla'amin Nation, it is difficult to express in words how valued Elsie is all throughout this community. She definitely sits at the top of everyone's guest list. Put simply, it is not just an event without her being there. We sincerely value and your carefully nurtured relationship. She has helped us to create over the many years between the Tla'amin Nation and the City of Powell River. Early on in her life, she reached out to the greater Powell River community to explore and nurture positive relationships. On many occasions, from her youth to today, she availed herself as a spokesperson of internal cultural communications, education, and understanding opportunities. In 2010, Elsie Powell received an honorary Doctor of Letters from the Vancouver Island University for her life and career in services to others and dedication to supporting the First Nations well-being. She has served locally as a magistrate on our provincial bench and on many boards in varied capacities. Her selflessness contributions continue to play an essential role in helping us to understand the wrongs of the past and inspire us to set things right in the future. Dr. Elsie Powell. Elsie? Roy Francis. Early on in his life, Roy made the conscious choice to create history, to lead the Tla'amin Nation from within the dictates of the Indian Act to self-government. While serving in his role as chief counselor, he gathered a dedicated team of like-minded folks to help him with this dream and to make it a reality. Building on the relationships between the First Nations of Tla'amin, the Community Accord was signed on May the 10th, 2003, and a protocol agreement was signed June 26, 2014. These strong relationships are recognized nationally by the Union of BC Municipalities, Federation of Canadian Municipalities, universities, cities, communities, and First Nations across the country. Roy was heavily involved with treaty negotiations and worked tirelessly, meeting after meeting, year after year, to see his dream of self-government to come to fruition. It is a success story which started with a young man's dream and his courage to see it through. He understood the potential of the First Nations and to preserve throughout all matters, he preserved throughout all matters and all obstacles. Being a thoughtful and honorable person, Roy continues to hold the interests of his people close to his heart and remains a highly respected representative of the Tla'amin First Nation. Roy, it's been a pleasure working with you for the last 20 years, and this is an honor for me to be able to pass this along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roy. Happy birthday to you. Francis means to our community. Thank you to all for